Blunston Arena. This should be a classic between North Melbourne and Geelong. It's top four versus bottom four. One side with everything to play for, and the other, well, there's not much more in it for them than pride. The skipper leads their team out onto the field.
We are Geelong, the greatest team of all. We are Geelong, we're always on the ball.
Joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I've tipped the Cats. There are a couple of things their opponents could look to exploit, but I'm not sure they're good enough to pull it off. This team at its best is very hard to beat.
Thanks for those insights, Harf. As the teams huddle, the two captains shake hands for the toss of the coin. We've been looking forward to this one all week, and now the moment has arrived. Sherry wins the first hit out. Simpkin met solidly. The defenders will be nervous. Time for the Crummers to go to work. McDonald, he's wrapped up. Sheasel, was he taken high?
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
The aerialist will battle for this ball. Pink tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Cameron. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. Sherry with a deft tap. The Roos under great pressure. Neither side able to clear the footy. Punch clear. Stewart. The team physios will be working overtime. It's proving hard to get a clearance at the moment. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
Defenders have to be totally focused. Any lapse in concentration is likely to be punished.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Cats on the board first. Conway showing his skills. Atkins. The midfield battle so important. Neal. Touch and go.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Cats away to a flyer. Sherry palms it down. Scott, Davies-Uniacke. They'll compete inside the 50. Henry had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Buse with a chance to relieve the pressure. Ignoring the corridor for now. Wardlaw making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. He ran into a brick wall. He's generally a good kick. It must be his birthday. Doesn't often waste it. Bowes has found some space at halfback. Probing ball. Atkins. Away he goes. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Sheasel went bang. Archer attracted a crowd. Turned over on centre wing. Good kick. Stengel. What's he got on offer? McDonald spoils. He's stopped in his tracks. This is promising. Stewart runs in and bangs it home.
The Roos are on the back foot. That was possibly a bit too easy.
The Cats are on song. It's all going right so far for them. Sherry wins it down. Solid tackle. That's unusual. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Blitzers. Just has to hit a target. Comben with a big fist. Simpkin, can he mop up? Wardlaw. The Roos not at their best so far. Lucky, great hands there. Picking their way through. It's a desperate tackle. Powell. They sorely need a goal and he delivers.
They moved that ball beautifully indeed. They're hard to defend at their skillful best.
So the margin back to 2 straight kicks. Coleman-Jones wins the tap. Simpkin, crunching tackle, gets the kick away. Henry is like the Rock of Gibraltar. Kicks laterally. Ford runs onto it. It'll be a goal one way or another. It's dropped short, but it matters not.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
He's got it!
They've got to limit his space. He's just reminded us all how dangerous he is when he gets loose.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Conway wins the tap. Simpkin, Scott. Searching kick. Stevenson at centre-half forward. You can't afford to do that too often. That's good vision. Home can keep it moving. The Roos have denied them the corridor. Blitzers. He's lost possession.
Run down. Great chase.
Normally delivers. Archer. Momentum has changed colours. De Koning drops into the hole and cuts that one off. The Cats showing some good signs early. Conway. Clever kick. Stewart in some space on the wing. That's skillful. Quality delivery by foot. Centering ball. Pink spoils. Zerha. It's a tough game. Archer. This is promising. Buse takes an excellent grab. Can he hit a target? No one can mark. Got to get rid of it. Stripped of it. Got the handball away. Scott to level it up on the scoreboard. He's done just that.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
Good match so far. Conway wins the hit out. He's caught. Stewart closed him down.
And he's done for holding the ball.
Can he find a teammate? Scott read it well and claims the mark. Wardlaw. He's made a hot start to this match. Larkey had it and lost it. Cops some unwanted attention. Bowes thought his way through it. Broon. Good looking kick. They've opened them up here. Can they turn back the tide? The Cats moving the ball well. Close. Dangerous to leave on his own. Cameron working hard and being rewarded.
Kicking at his first.
They'll be in front by 1 or by 6. It's 6.
He was always confident he was going to kick that. What a talent he is.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Sherry wins it down. Scott sharks it. Davies-Uniacke on a lead. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Archer. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Ford. Powell. It's a goal.
They keep moving the ball quickly. There'll be plenty more where that came from.
Underway once more. Sherry, the winner there. It's a hot footy. Scott, Davies-Uniacke. Takes the bounce. It's not the best kick. Has he done enough?
It seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Away he goes. Hove to bring it back in. A chance to clear now. Bowes. He might have thought about the corridor. No one can mark. Sheasel knew the tackle was coming. Great tackling technique there. Conway smashes it out of there. Guthrie. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Atkins. Neal marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
Already got one today.
Drop punt and he has put it away.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
Both sides have struggled to generate momentum so far. Good ruck work. Simpkin, Davies-Uniacke throws it on the boot. Buse wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Out wide with the kick. Broome has found some space. The Cats look sharp early. Bowes. He doesn't waste many. Manages to find a teammate. Kicks inside the forward 50. He's hit up the lead. Can he impose himself on the match? That's a strong mark.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
Curls it around. This is a chance. It's a big chance.
They want to get it in his hands as much as they can with finishing like that.
They've got 10 between them, and we're not yet at quarter time. Sherry palms it down. Scott absorbs the pressure. Pink, Davies-Uniacke. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Henry saves the day. That might attract a pack. Neal. His field kicking is normally first rate. Henry wins the contest hands down. The Cats look well drilled. Neal has marked in front of goal. He's got two already. Henry marks and will surely convert.
This to make a good start, a very good one.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
That passage of play deserved a goal, not to be.
Core to bring it in. Scott had his name written all over it. Kicks to space. Simpkin on centre wing. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Bowes claims a terrific contested mark at centre half back. The Cats are playing some great footy. Conway. They're all over them early. Broome dishes it off. Errant hand pass and they've turned it over. Bowes popped up out of nowhere. Stewart, a promising builder, amounts to nothing. They'll bide their time. Wardlaw goes long. Henry judged the flight well. They're playing with purpose and poise. Buse only knows one way. Poor hand pass, and they might get caught out here. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
The Roos aren't getting full value for their inside 50s. They need to tidy up their delivery to give their forwards the best chance.
Guthrie, he'll feel that one. Broome, the Roos guarding the corridor. Archer clears the area. Fisher, he's suddenly a popular man.
That's been deemed insufficient intent and fair enough too.
Heads towards the half-forward flank. Close. Marks. Will he go the bomb? Crosses the paint. Cameron looms large as usual.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
It's not an easy kick, but I tell you what, he's made it look easy.
The Roos are all at sea trying to defend them. They're scoring almost at will.
It's a comfortable margin, but they wouldn't want to rest on their laurels. Rucks go at it. Scott. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Sherry. Hughes is worth his weight in gold. The Cats playing like winners. Bowes working hard and presenting well. You can see their confidence growing. No one can mark, and we'll have a throw in.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
We've seen some quality attacking play so far, and hopefully it continues. It's been great to watch.
Stewart. He's run into trouble. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Sherry palms it down. They're playing for keeps. Navigated the traffic. This is great pressure footy. Conway. Stewart makes position. Towards half forward with the kick. The Roos will be disappointed because what they spoke about during the week hasn't come to pass. They'll need to make changes. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Roos need to turn things around this quarter. Their supporters will expect more effort and the coach will demand it. I'm not for a moment suggesting that they're not having a go, but neither have they been frenetic like we know they can be. As Paul Roos says, there's effort and there's absolute effort.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Sherry wins it down. Scott, he ran into a brick wall. Simpkin. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. The two big men do battle. Terrific tackle. Sherry delivers it inside 50. Hughes had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. What can they generate? No one can mark. Dersma. He's been busy so far. Henry with a terrific mark deep in defence. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. The Cats have got out of jail and they're away. Henry. Careful with the kick. Atkins. Their ball movement has been impressive. Good thinking and good execution too. The Cats are bringing great energy. Home. This will be their first entry for a while. Leaves it behind. Cameron. He's besieged. Sherry. What a hand pass. Turned over. Stewart feeling the heat. How will the umpire see this? Stevens needs a good decision. Honours the lead.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. The big men fly. Stevens. It's a tough game. Sherry. What can he do with it? Hughes heads them off at the pass. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Sheasel met solidly. Scott, that's not 15. Takes the responsibility, just needs to finish. Finish he does.
They've kicked well a goal. It's certainly helped to keep them in the game.
The ruse will not go away. Sherry with a deft tap. Scott, he'll be sore in the morning. Dersma kicks inside the forward 50. That's great footy. Into the pocket he goes. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. Some indirect ball movement here. Henry with a chance to run towards the boundary line. Thumped away. And they see it out.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
Those that thought this would be one-way traffic have been proved wrong so far. We've got a great contest.
Sherry looking for territory. He's set upon. Curtis. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Conway with the tap. Atkins in the thick of it as ever. Sherry. Scott. That was almost handed to him. He's giving 100%. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been given way too much space.
Back in the middle. Sherry palms it down. Stevens inside 50 with the kick. Bowes showing why he's such a good defender. Who was he aiming for? Quality delivery by foot. On the non-preferred. That's a bit of a gift. Powell receives a clever hand pass. They could be vulnerable here. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Heads for full forward. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Cats have steadied after they were challenged. Sherry showing his skills. Stevens. It's a hot footy. Guthrie gets his kick despite the heat. Cameron lurking menacingly. Ball spills free in the tackle.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Kicks to centre wing. Stewart. Where would they be without him? He just keeps racking up disposals. Stengel. That's good work rate. Towards the goal mouth. McDonald went bang. Sheasel. The Cats forcing them out wide. Curtis. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. No one can mark. Crunching tackle. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Good ruck work. Simpkin. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? They've got a problem now. It's a high ball. Bowes wins it back. Great mark. Up and under. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Stevenson. He's so clean with the footy. Dersma. Dangerous to leave on his own. Who's at home? Powell takes a beauty.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
Powell gets his second.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
No one can break clear. Scores a level for the fourth time today. Sherry wins it out of the centre. Stevens. He's stopped in his tracks. Heads for the pocket. Punched away. Archer fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. One behind.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Stewart brings it back in. Kolajasny can keep it moving. Can they get something going? No one can mark. And out it goes.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
It's been good to see both sides hitting the scoreboard. It's an enjoyable game of footy.
Sherry is giving him a bath. Hold. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Conway gets his hand to it. Scott gets in the way. Wardlaw working hard and being rewarded. They've got them on the overlap. Dersma takes the mark and can extend the margin. Kolajasny marks on the last line of defence. Can they keep the footy this time? Sheasel spoils.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Roos are playing great footy and I can't see any reason why they can't go on to win this.
Sherry slaps it out. Scott, he's caught. Simpkin, Dersma, good tackle. They've left him alone in a dangerous spot. He's got it.
They've got 5 for the quarter now and there's time for more too.
The Roos have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. Sherry has been dominant in the ruck. Scott, they've given it back. He's under close attention. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Conway wins it down. Holmes, Atkins somehow release the ball.
How to get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Delivers to centre half forward. Broome takes an excellent grab. Neal. The Cats haven't been inside 50 for a while. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. He's kicked it high. Holmes read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. They're a big chance here. They're breaking down across half forward. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Sheasel. Bit of a nothing kick. And inside 50 goes begging. What a game he's having. Broome in some space on the wing. He's hit up the lead. Sheasel saw that coming. Cameron reads the play so well. Close, under pressure. Stengel going at his first, and he's got it.
Their efficiency in front of the sticks has arguably kept them in this game.
The Cats are within a point. Sherry had his measure today. Stevens, that's a bruising tackle. Scott, he's everywhere at the moment. Henry ensures that 4-8 will come to nothing. Goes wide with the kick. De Koning has found some space. The Cats might be able to start something. Blitzars. Hughes. Goes very wide. Defence 101 there and out of play.
The Roos were expected to give a good account of themselves today, but they're every chance of winning this.
Rucks go at it. No easy exit. Wardlaw. Sherry. Into the middle with the kick. Hughes picks off the pass. No one can mark. Neal lays it off. Close to give them the lead. He's done it.
Crafty forward play there. He reads the ball so well, and he's one of those who can hurt you without having big disposals.
The Cats up by 5 points. Sherry wins the hit out. Stevens, he'll feel that one. Dersma. Stewart is there to save the day. Goes laterally. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Only a question of who will get the goal.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Hammers it home.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Roos have been impressive so far. There could be an upset brewing. Conway wins it. He's run into trouble. Myers out of the congestion. Solid tackle. Simpkin. They cannot keep him quiet. Sherry. Scott. The Roos looking ominous. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. Uses the non-preferred. Who's front and centre? Wardlaw hunting the footy. Sweeping handball. Stewart can give them some drive off half-back. Atkins in the clear on centre wing. Poor disposal. Keeps letting them down. He's got under that one. It's come unstuck. Simpkin spoils. Hove feeling the heat. Good build-up. Henry. Boot to ball just in time. Comben saves the day. Moving the footy laterally. Bergman got to the right position and hung on. Who will stand under that? No wonder coaches go grey. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Manages to find a teammate. The defence has fallen down. Cameron marks. That's hard to stop.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
It's been a wonderful half of footy. Both sides have spent time in the lead, but neither has been able to break away.
The Cats in front now. Conway, the winner there. Atkins trying to find a path. What can they build here? Does well under pressure. Punched away. Stevens. It's half-time and the margin is 5 points. Truly anyone's game. Time to check in with Gary.
We've got a pretty exciting match on our hands. It should be a gripping second half. It'll be interesting to see what changes the coaches have made in the break as they try to get the upper hand, though the fundamental messages will have been reinforced.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Big clearance to win here. He's suddenly a popular man. I've liked his game today. They've put themselves under pressure. They're moving the footy quickly. Cameron had his name written all over it. There goes the kick inside the 50. Hove on the end of it. They are cutting them up with their ball movement.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
Two in a row if he gets it, and he does.
That's a great reward for work ethic. He deserved that goal.
The Cats with a bit of breathing space now. Important clearance here. Closed him down. Davies Uniacke. The kick was centimetre perfect.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Drop punt, that'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can
be. Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Sherry punches it out of the rut. Scott, it's no place for the faint-hearted. Wardlaw, quick kick towards centre half forward. Archer. He's been dispossessed. Hove mops that one up. Atkins. How will the umpire see this? Sherry absorbs the pressure. He's got it!
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. The big men fly. Simpkin, he'll be sore in the morning. Scott. Step ladder time. Brings it out wide. Sherry got a fist in. You can't question his commitment. Cops some unwanted attention. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Conway showing his skills. Guthrie, Blitzars. He hasn't been himself today. Core with the intercept mark. Can they get another one? Stewart is there in defence. They'll contest in the centre square. Henry. Larkey heads them off at the pass. Bergman. Another forward 50 entry. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
For a little breathing space.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
He doesn't normally have to wait this long to get on the score sheet. They've done a great job limiting his influence.
The Roos are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Conway wins the hit out. Atkins met solidly. Scott towards full forward. De Koning had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Bowes takes a beauty. Broon puts the foot down and away he goes. The defenders will be nervous. Sheasel. Stewart wins it back. Great mark. Ignoring the corridor for now. Close. It's a tough game. Broom. He looked in trouble but managed to slip the net. Stengel. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
One point the difference. The two big men do battle. Atkins. Stengel couldn't quite. He's set upon. Henry running in support. There's an argument for a free kick there. Conway with a deft tap. Desperate defence. We've got another stoppage. Good ruck work. Guthrie. What's he got on offer? Stengel fumbles it. Pink gets there first. The Roos have got out of jail. Doesn't often waste it. And that's a letdown. Just has to hit a target. Comes over the top and holds on. Maybe he could have gone himself. Blitzers. Great work ethic to push forward and present.
Must kick goal in a close match.
You can put this one in the footy record.
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
We've got a great contest. Hope you're enjoying it at home. Sherry wins it down. Scott leading from the front. Stevens onto the non-preferred. That's a fine mark in the back pocket, and they might have dodged a bullet. Kicks laterally. Holmes uses the body well. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Look at him go. Attracted a crowd.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
Both coaches would be concerned about how easily the opposition midfielders are moving the footy at times.
Sherry gets his hand to it. Davies-Uniacke, good tackle. Inside 50 with the kick. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. That'll go close to the line. Henry has found some space. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Stevens went bang. He stopped in his tracks. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Punch clear. Simpkin. Crunching tackle. Fisher. It's a hot footy. Sherry. There goes the kick. Inside the 50. Henry. That's good vision. Buse. Normally delivers. Henry. Searching kick. Myers at half forward. Holmes. Well played.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
It's a sign of a good team to respond when you're challenged, and they've certainly done that.
The Roos really need to respond now. Rucks go at it. Simpkin reads the tap well. Archer, he's caught. Davies-Uniacke, solid tackle. Scott, this'll be a goal. Through it goes. And there's a kick the difference.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Roos have pulled it back to 5 points. Conway wins it out of the centre. Atkins, he's under close attention. Davies-Uniacke, can he find a teammate? Bowes is calm in a crisis. Blasts away. Sheasel takes an excellent grab. Simpkin, he ran into a brick wall. Dersma picking their way through. Stewart wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Clever kick. Quality delivery by foot. That's skillful. Guthrie on centre wing has marked. The Roos have denied them the corridor. Stevenson read that one like a book. Broom at half-back cuts them off. Can he hit a target? They might be caught out on the turnover. Forward they go again. Henry saves the day. Bowes delivers a long ball. No one can mark. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
The deeper it goes, the more chance that this will be one of the upsets of the season.
Conway wins it down. Atkins, Broom, he's besieged. No way through there, and they'll reset. Conway has rucked tirelessly. Home, caught, dropped it like a hot potato.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
That's not clever at all. Stewart read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. The kick is precise. Kicks to half forward. Close. Probing ball. Broom in the clear and marks uncontested. Kicking for his first. Luck's of fortune. It'll be a goal anyway.
He'll surely go back and slot this.
It's there!
They've got no answers for him. He's too big, too strong, too good.
The Cats are doing enough to keep their noses in front. Sherry wins it. Simpkin, he's suddenly a popular man. Knew the tackle was coming. And we will do it all again. Conway looking for territory. He'll field that one. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. Sherry wins it down. This is great pressure footy. Davies-Uniacke. That's a bruising tackle. Handball off was good. Throws it on the boot. De Koning had it and lost it. Stevenson in the pocket. Dersma going at his second. It's fallen short. Out wide with the kick. Honours the lead. He's been quiet. That's a good option. And this looks promising. Penetrating ball. Pink spoils. Stevens. Where's there's some holding going on.
He had prior opportunity.
He might have thought about the corridor. Myers. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. He's hit up the lead.
The Cats with a late chance.
For a 3-goal game, it's there. They've pinched a break.
They want to get it in his hands as much as they can, finishing like that.
They're 3 kicks in front now, but a long way from safety. The big men fly. How will the umpire see this? Conway, Myers, Stevens, 1 step ahead. That might attract a pack. Simpkin, good-looking kick. Coleman-Jones read it well and claims the mark.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
That's just what you want from your key forward. A big marking goal with the game in the balance.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Sherry punches it out of the ruck. Cops some unwanted attention. Can he impose himself on the match? Coleman Jones wins a hard ball. That could be a goal-saving tackle. A good kick here and they'll be in business. That's a strong mark. Looking to extend this margin. Henry might be just outside his range. Cameron has a vice-like grip.
Brett and Buddy, you'd think.
He makes no mistake.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
So a timely goal late in the piece. Sherry wins it down. Simpkin, he'll be sore in the morning. They're playing with purpose and poise. That's the end of a great quarter of footy. Two teams having a real crack. It has been a quality contest. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Roos with it all to do in this last quarter. The realisation that risks must be taken often makes a team much more dangerous and less predictable. Some teams play their best footy in this type of headspace, which makes you wonder why they don't employ it from the first bounce.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Sherry, the winner there. Simpkin, good tackle. Broom. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Home. This for two in a row. He's got it, and they've pinched a break.
The Cats are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Roos are in danger of being run over. Sherry showing his skills. Scott closed him down. Stevens, that might have been dropping the ball. Davies-Uniacke, they sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
If they can get the next one, it'll be on. Sherry, the winner there. Scott, will the umpire pluck a free kick? Davies-Uniacke in the right spot. Simpkin fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Dersma looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
2 scoring shots, 2 goals. He'll be happy with that.
The Cats haven't put this to bed yet. Conway wins it down. Atkins, Myers, close. Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
That's his first blemish. He's been kicking very well.
Sheasel brings it back in. Atkins trying to bring the Crummers into play. And we'll have a throw in.
How's it look down there, Gary?
The Roos need to generate better quality inside 50s. They're getting it in there okay, but not hitting the scoreboard as often as they'd like.
Davies-Uniacke going for territory. Bowes picks it off. That's poor kicking. He's generally a good kick. Scott wins it back. Great mark. Bad error there. He's done brilliantly. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Cats with a steadying goal. Conway wins it. Guthrie, he's wrapped up. The umpire will have it. Good ruck work. Scott should be in the votes today. Davies-Uniacke. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Sherry, it's a tough game. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
We've got to limit his space. He's just reminded us all how dangerous he is when he gets loose.
The Roos haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Sherry palms it down. He's stopped in his tracks. Inside 50 with the kick. Stengel, they've worked it well.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
He's really set them alight in that forward line, playing that small forward role beautifully.
The Cats are keeping them at arm's length. Conway wins it down. Atkins, he ran into a brick wall. Guthrie had some assistance. Blitzars, they're looking good. Henry demanded the footy and got it.
Well, fancy his chances.
He's normally dependable, and he is this time.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Roos are up against it now. Conway wins the tap. Holmes, Broon. It's a hot footy, just had to get it out. Core absorbs the pressure. He's run into trouble. Sherry, some indirect ball movement here. Wardlaw, Scott. Good kick, quality delivery by foot. They've worked it well. How's the entry? That's wasteful. You can see their confidence growing. Kolajasny makes position. The Cats look to be coming home strong. No one can mark, and they see it out.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
The Cats will take a lot of belief from this, not only because of the win, but the way they've gone about it. They put plans in place and executed.
Atkins, he's under close attention. Pink accepted the invitation. Goes long. De Koning is there in defence. A chance to clear now. Wardlaw making his claim for the Golden Fist Award.
It's been a free-flowing game so far. Both sides would like to better restrict each other's ball movement, though.
Sherry has rucked tirelessly. Davies-Uniacke met solidly. Fisher, he's set upon. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Sherry with a deft tap. Atkins. Guthrie. Good hands. Close. They're well drilled. He's normally better than that. And they're away. Home heads them off at the pass. They can smell victory. Cameron. Will he look for a target or go himself?
He'll have 8 if he nails this. What a powerful display it's been.
They'll compete inside the 50. Conway, great hands there. Keeps it low. Cameron. Bangs it long. Ford spoils. Kolajasny puts his head over it. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Coleman Jones. Simpkin. No wonder coaches go grey. The Cats are playing some great footy. Neal read it well and claims the mark. Away he goes. It's a high ball. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
2 already today. Can he make it 3? You bet he can.
They've had to work for it, but they look safe now.
The Roos are just about spent. Sherry with the tap. Stevens. That's not a mark. Delivers it inside 50. The Cats have won it back. Buse. Normally creative. Atkins. What a hand pass. Blitzars. They can't catch him. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. What can they generate? Pink. The Roos haven't thrown the towel in. Atkins picks off the pass. Heads towards half forward. Good disciplined defence. Wardlaw. No easy exit. Myers. Atkins. He's besieged. Cameron. What can he do with it? He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Rucks go at it. Guthrie. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
Missed the target by a long way.
Pink working hard and being rewarded. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Buse went bang. Scott, he's caught. Not a lot of positives today. Zerha, he's suddenly a popular man. Powell, not a great kick. And the umpire will throw it back.
The Roos will be scratching their heads wondering why they're behind when they're comfortably winning the inside 50 count.
Conway smashes it out of there. Knew the tackle was coming. Myers under pressure. Guthrie drives it inside the forward 50. Some good ball movement wasted by a poor entry. Wardlaw. The Cats guarding the corridor. Buse went bang. Recognising the urgency. Coleman Jones is so strong one-on-one.
Got to kick this one to give them some hope.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
They've looked to the likely source to provide a spark, and he's done just that.
The Roos have been outplayed, but they're hanging tough. Conway wins it out of the centre. Atkins. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Cameron. Desperate defence. Well done. Going at his second. Bergman taking no chances. McDonald. The Roos under great pressure.
Danger averted. Frantic defence.
Sheasel with the footy. If you don't wish to watch a replay, look away now.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dogged it.
He's usually very accurate, and that was no exception. Great play.
The Roos need a miracle now. Conway punches it out of the ruck. Atkins looking for 2 in a row. Neal! Too big, too strong, too good.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
Did all the hard work only to let himself down with a kick.
Sheasel goes towards half-back. He had one job and he made a meal of it. They've got winners all over the park. Cameron, deep in the pocket, tough angle. Can he thread the needle? Or not much margin for error? No one can mark.
Happy to concede a behind.
Sheasel goes towards half-back. Curtis uses the body well. He's hit up the lead. His field kicking is normally first rate. Stewart cuts it off. He doesn't waste many. The Cats have winners everywhere. They're irrepressible at the moment. Core, Stevenson. He's so clean with the footy. Coleman Jones. Stevens unable to get it inside 50. Up and under. Neal. They're huffing and puffing. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. The Roos might be able to start something. Holmes wins it back. Great mark. Crosses the paint. Henry marks inside 50 and can have a shot. They've got them on the overlap. Cameron drops into the hole and marks.
The Cats are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
He's a good set shot and he's buried that one.
Isn't footy more fun than forward to kicking big bags?
The Cats, in this form, would challenge anybody. The two big men do battle. Holmes rolling the sleeves up. Gets his kick despite the heat. Bergman had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Simpkin. He's kicked it high. Stewart takes an excellent grab. They'll bide their time. Pink read it well. Delivers it inside 50. Stewart wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Kicks to space. Blitzars on a lead. The Cats finishing strongly. We're watching a very good side here. They're cutting them to ribbons. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Conway fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. The umpire says he had no prior. Coleman Jones got his palm to it. He'll be sore in the morning. That could prove costly. This for 3 on the trot, and he steers it through.
The Roos are all at sea trying to defend them. They're scoring almost at will.
The Cats have sent a warning to the rest of the competition. You'll have to be very, very good to beat us. On behalf of Daniel Harford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson, thanks for your company. We'll catch you again soon.